What's up, guys? It's your boy OTG here with another show with my amigos here. Again, the holidays have passed, but guys, I'm happy to sit here and talk to you. What's up, man? How was y'all's holidays? Like, I mean, it came and went, but how was it, man?
Did. I mean, it was okay. I've been sick. I'm like barely healing. You can hear it in my voice.
Yeah.
So excuse the muffled whatever is going on right now. But yeah, I caught whatever's been going around.
Yeah, the weather is pretty insane over here in Texas right now, bro. I understand how you're feeling over there and where you're at.
Nah, he's over there in the Windy City, man.
Insane.
It doesn't matter. Chicago is Chicago.
Hey, golly.
Right, Chicago?
A couple of days ago, it was 70 degrees, and I was enjoying it. He said the weather in Texas.
It's insane. Like, calm down.
It ain't insane. I think right now, it's probably like in the 40s. So, yeah, it ain't insane. But for Texas.
No. Man, I don't know. Do you got allergies, bro?
Oh, allergies are crazy here, dude.
Yeah, allergies are with this hot, cold, man.
Yeah,
Kleenexes are not on the shelf right now at Dollar General. Bro.
Actually, my nose has been like super itchy, man, because of the allergies and stuff. But yeah, my allergies have been hitting. But anyways, like, how was y'all's Christmas, man?
For me, personally, I had some major stuff going on. So
yeah, that's right.
Christmas for me was kind of a downer this year, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I just got to keep on moving and make the best of what it was at the time.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, New Year's just came. Did you guys do anything for New Year's?
I worked a fireworks stand, bro. I help out a buddy of mine. He has a fireworks stand. I'm there from 10 o'clock in the morning till midnight for New Year's. Man, I saw so many fucking people. It was ridiculous, and people were spending the top buy for the night. The one guy spent $1,700.
Dang, dude.
One spot, bro.
On fireworks?
That's crazy. Fireworks, man.
Yeah.
But my buddy made a good amount of money. It's always fun to hang out and shoot the shit with him, watching everybody come in and buy the fireworks. It's, especially what was going on with me and everything like that. But yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Damien's always grinding. He finds these little things. That's good though. But you, golly, how was your holiday?
The holiday was cool. Like I said, I was mostly sick. So it was rough because like on Christmas I had to just like suck it up, take like 2 shots of tequila and just like smile. But another cabinet.
Oh yeah.
Christmas.
That's cool, dude. Yeah. So which cabinet did you get, man?
The MK Deluxe.
Oh yeah, dude. I did see you talking about the MK. That's right.
So you're officially a shill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a shill, guys. Yeah, I'm arcade one up shill.
Dude, no. All right. So what's the backstory about that? Somebody had.
I don't know, bro. Like I was. It wasn't in his. It was somebody I've seen from his chat. Not him himself, but I forgot what the guy's name was, and it was like, oh yeah, the godly guy and the new one up shill. I'm like, new one up shill. I barely got a cabinet, bro. Like how am I? And I'm like, wait a minute. I get a cab because I actually play the games. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I actually play the games.
Dude.
Not only that, I'm kind of good at the games. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have an actual like relation with the game. And there's a reason to get it now. I can play online and there's like competitions for it and people play this shit.
You know what?
Cool. It was cheap. They're really cheap, bro.
Yeah, you know what I think is they probably saw you on like one of the main tournament shows and didn't know who you were.
Oh, yeah.
And they just automatically think you're a shill. But to anyone that's listening that don't know who Gali is, everyone that knows him from the scene kind of picked up from him with the Back Alley 7-Eleven over there, the show that Moat does, because Gali does his own thing. And he's a competitive fighter. Like he loves to play these games and compete. And like
I just actually like the game. I don't just buy them and put them behind my wall and just leave them sitting on, while I'm talking about what I potentially want to see. No, I actually like the games and I play them.
Yeah, and
you care about your light bill, right? Don't you?
Yeah, and shout out to 7-Eleven because what they do is they don't just play arcade one-ups. So you're playing all types of games. It's not just one game, too.
Y'all everything.
Y'all have a lot going on. Street Fighter 6 right now, modern games. Man, I know Welcome Die was telling me something about some Avatar, I guess, fight with Street Fighter 6 that he had to grind out that or something. But y'all play like all kinds of stuff. So shout out to what Moat's doing there for 7-Eleven. Definitely It's not arcade one up, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's actually, I don't think besides the actual one up pre-qualifiers, I don't think there's been one up anything on there for a while.
Yeah.
And I've commentated with it because I like to commentate, but that's
throw your name in the hat already, bro. Tell them, hey, if that MK tournament comes around, yeah, you're in it.
Dude. Oh, for sure. That's why I got it, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie, the tournament definitely. I'm not gonna lie, that move was for me. Like I was like, all right, cool, it's time. Dude, and when I missed the last KI one, I was so hurt. But there's KI 2, so sure, I'm chilling.
And that's the other cabinet. That's the other cabinet you have is KI. So I had the original KI. Yeah. I bought it for $700. So I ended up buying a Street Fighter, the Shinku, and I put that KI in there with KI graphics to have like the more at the time that was a new shape, what they quote unquote called the midway shape. And then the Pro came out, and I got the Pro. So I've gone everywhere with KIs, but right now, currently, I don't have any. Sold them, whatever. I have a real KI cabinet now.
Well, no, you got a real one. Mortal Kombat?
No. I'm talking about KI right now. I got rid of all the KIs, but I have a real KI cabinet. But dude, right now, I want to go back again. I want to go back and buy if I don't buy a KI, because I do have a board and an encoder that I worked out a deal with somebody a while back, a trade. So I still have that. Never used it. So I kind of was thinking about, because right now the Yoga Flame is like $299. I'm like, man, I could get that and put my board in there and be fine. And yeah, we'll see, dude. Because I do miss playing KI online, and the Pro, I just didn't like it, man. Whatever, it was too much money, and every time I played it, I'm like, $1,000 for this. So I was really bothered by that. But the old
beating up your cardboard, like, God damn it,
beating up my cardboard. I see a little scratch on the cardboard. I'm like, man, $1,000 scratch right there. Like, it just bothered me. But going
fingers on it may make it fall over, bro.
it was very top heavy. So yeah, personally, I just didn't like it. But going to Mortal Kombat, that's what got me into 1-ups. Is I first bought their Legacy, and whatever, the MK30th came out. That's the one that I loved it when I first had it, but there was so many little things that bothered me. Like the screen bothered me, the online wasn't all that. But dude, I sold that one, and right now currently I only have 1-up, and I rebought it again a few months back, and I'm enjoying the crap out of it. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I love it, man, because I love the old school Mortal Kombat games, and when you do get a match online, they are fun.
Yeah. So my thing I like about the 1-ups, specifically the ones we're talking about, they actually offer something that you can't on a real cab, and that's online play. Yeah. And so that's a good selling point for me. And ever since, at least I've noticed, ever since the 1-up championship thing, there's a lot more players on KI and MK, especially after Christmas, bro.
That's good to see.
I don't know. After Christmas, there's like hella scrubs, so it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that's cool, man.
Fun, That's good news. That's good news on
the
their part.
I see people on Battletoads. I was like, whoa. I've only had it for a few weeks, but I see people on Battletoads. I was like, oh, it was like a good four matches open.
No way. The KI people were on Battletoads? Oh, that's wild.
No, these are different people. Like, I've never seen these names before.
Maybe they found them on clearance, and they're new people that got new cabinets.
Yeah, I mean, maybe because they were super cheap, $299, $399, or whatever, So
yeah, but the KI hasn't gone down that cheap. I mean, long time ago they had like a 150 sale, which I didn't jump on because I had the Pro, or I don't know what during that time. I don't know what. I just didn't want it. But yeah, I should have got it. Hindsight 2020.
Honestly, I should have got one, and I just.
But a lot of people's got canceled, so I think it was one of those things. I should have just jumped on in, just tried, but oh well. Yeah. I didn't want to spend too much on KI, and here, like every chance, dude, I spent a lot of money on KI this whole time. But
ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous amount of money on KI, like it's stupid. but anyways, talking about the new year 2024 and these arcade games, especially right now, we're talking about Arcade 1-Up. While we're on the subject, what do you guys think about the future of the company? Because there's a lot of things that happen. Of course, that we all know the CEO, the main guy of licensing, they both are gone from the company. They haven't been producing anything brand new. Bunch of rehashes. The only things new are what they were working on before. It seems like it's going really bad, and we're hearing that it's being run, or I may be wrong with these details, but it seems like a lot of people are speculating that it's being run by, I guess, a company that the lenders, I think, that lent them some money are somehow behind it, not necessarily working for them, but I'm not sure if they're making decisions or something like that. Yeah. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it just seems like the state of the company is not the same right now. We're not hearing nothing from them. No excitement. CES is going to be here at the end of the month. They already said, hey, we're not going to be there. Well, people were under the impressions they were going to be there in a hotel room at least. At least if they're in a hotel room, they would have some kind of announcement, even though it's not there on the floor. I mean, it's like there's a lot of speculation. A lot of people are like kind of worried about this year, 2024. What do you guys think about it?
You want to go first, Golly?
Sure, yeah. I guess it's like you said, it's speculation. The year literally we're day 4 as of this recording. We're day 4 into the year, so I can't say it's going to be bad or good. I agree with what people are saying. The silence sucks for sure. I don't think it's going to be a bad year, but I hope it's not just like silent in a bunch of minuscule things. Like I can hope. So like I know we have the MK Spectate update coming.
Yeah,
and I believe there's a future update for Blitz or NBA Jam. I forgot which one it was. It was one of those sports games.
Yeah.
After that, but I hope it's not like just that, and like you said, like the rehashes. So like I hope it's just one of those things where they're being hush because they want to announce something later towards the summer. I don't know. So I'm definitely being optimistic because I just bought 2 of them and I'm a shill now, guys. You know, so
yeah.
No, on a serious note, I do want to say, like, I think it's just it's hard to say. Like, it's just way too early. They were just trying to finish out that year, with like everyone was saying, wasn't that great of a year. I don't know.
Horrible.
Yeah, like it sucked, but will it be better? I don't know. Don't know. It's way too early, bro. Like it's literally the 4th.
What's crazy? It was like the Blitz and the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that really set them back. I guess they had higher expectations from the year before. And even though this year may have seemed like it was a bad year, I didn't really buy anything new this year at all. But not counting the Pro. What was a Pro? Was it early last year? Or I don't remember if it was 2023. It must have been, but I'm not counting that. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't think it was, it sucked for a lot of people. And I'm going to say it was a bad year for Arcade One Up, but it wasn't the worst.
It was a terrible year, bro. It was.
Honestly. It was terrible because they had new things like the Casino Cade and stuff like that. But but I think some of the deluxes were pretty cool that they came out with. It just shows nothing new. But if we have a same year like the way it was this past year, but with more XLs or something, like if it's just those rehashes, I think a lot of people will be upset. But if they get over that hump and start producing more, that would be cool. But I'm just worried because we don't have the same guy in licensing. It doesn't seem like that company, whenever they make videos, the slow production. These people who are actually the faces of the company don't have that charisma, enthusiasm. They're not like very happy. They're almost like robots or don't want to be there. It's just like that's what's really missing is we don't have a blind face
on them.
Like
from my point of view, I look at it like, man, for them to be quiet, it scares everybody.
Yeah,
it's scary because the last thing that they talked about, they actually talked about a product. The product flopped, and that was Fast and Furious. To not have an in-store market anymore, like Walmart, because that was their moneymaker. Walmart was their moneymaker. I've been saying this since they took everything out of their in stores. It sucks to order 1-ups online through Walmart because you don't know if you're actually getting it from an actual Walmart or one of those affiliate links. And one day it's telling you you're going to get it on the 17th, and next day it's telling you you're not going to get it until 2 months from now because it's from a third party, and that's what sucks.
Wait, you know what?
Them losing Walmart hurt them.
Real quick, I don't know if they officially lost Walmart. Now, if they don't have them in stores, that could be just a deal from Walmart, not a deal
with
between
Walmart,
1UP and Walmart. That could be just Walmart on their end.
I have a buddy that works the electronics department at one of the Walmarts, and he flat out told me, he's like, Walmart doesn't want them. They actually put them in the layaway department area where you go. It's like a separate entity of Walmart. They had them in there, and it was like nobody would buy them. And it was, back in 2021, 2022. But that was like in the peak moments of COVID. So it was crazy, man. But like for me right now, I only own one, which was the Pac-Man Partycade. I got it on sale. I don't own any other ones. I got rid of the little Minicade. I gave it to my son. He took it home with him. Other than that, I have no interest in buying any of the big ones. Give me a Countercade. I would like a Countercade with online.
I doubt
$2.99. Killer Instinct. In this thing, everybody's doubting it, but for different form factors. Because different form factor. It doesn't have to be Killer Instinct. It can be Street Fighter. It can be Mortal Kombat. Just give me one with online, because then I don't have room like everybody else that has them sitting behind them collecting dust while they're doing these live streams. I will actually play it on the fucking counter and play online. I'll get my ass whooped probably 90% of the time.
Hey, Damien,
I suck at it, but it is what it is.
The one thing I want to interrupt you on that is it would be nice because we can see like other companies doing that with small form factors and something, but there's something with 1UP. I don't know if it's their margins or whatever they have going on. Their pricing structure is crazy because they charge a lot and people will buy them. I don't think they'll get to that point because they will lose value, at least in their eyes, to their 3/4 if they sell that for $300 online. Like people aren't gonna buy the $600-$700 one because might as well just get this little small one. That's the way I think.
I'm not talking about the current Countercades. I'm not talking about the current Countercades. I'm talking about making them a little bit bigger, a 10-inch screen, a little bit bigger, a wider control panel. With online,
did you say
and bump that price.
Did you say 10-inch screen? I don't know, man. I don't think that's.
Dude, what is it? What is it in the current ones right now? 8 inches, right?
I think it's 8, but there's a standard on I think there's only so many size screens. I don't know if there's a 10-inch.
I mean,
I don't know.
It doesn't matter, man.
I would just delete purpose of getting a little cab because I would.
David's talking crazy.
Like different form factor, different audience, bro. That's the way you got to look at it,
dude. All right, so the way 1UP has too many form factors already, dude. But they do. They have the Countercade and they got the Partycade. Those are their small, little bit bigger, but that's the Partycade's between.
Remember that one?
All right, that's what I was gonna get to. The Collectorcade. That's where you can talk about pricing. They charge $100 for something that was junk. Something that I believe it was $100. It didn't have.
I was trying to find one.
It didn't have arcade ROMs.
What is it?
So basically, the Collectorcade was like the small, little, tiny one that they call desk shit. You could put on your desk.
Oh, you're talking about those little. Oh,
it was so hard to do a review on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so those things were so
shitty.
$100? Yeah.
Yeah, it was $100. They sold them at Kohl's over here.
Dude, it had like the Sega Genesis ROM or some shit. Like it didn't even have the arcade ROM.
I have one of those. I have an MK1. I didn't pay $100 for it.
Wait, from Arcade 1UP, or you got the?
I don't think. No, I don't think
you got the My Arcade.
You got the My Arcade one.
Scorpion on the side.
It's $6.
Is it the My Arcade one? Yeah. Okay. I did. I have one of those too. I did a review on that, and it was the Sega Genesis, and it didn't.
That's a different.
The blood
brand.
codes did not work in that one. Yeah.
You see, it doesn't make sense at 1UP because there's trash, like the way the sides were put together, everything. When you compare that to like a New Wave Toys, which I have one of those, dude. It's like night and day, man. Even New Wave Toys are a little bit more
quality,
dude. It's so bad.
Okay, so do you like those New Wave toys?
I think they're dope. I have the Street Fighter one. I've never bought another one because I was kind of upset at the screen, like the aspect ratio just seemed off or something. But I mean, I think they're dope for what they are. But I've never had interest in buying them. It's not something I want. But
how many times
I think they're cool.
You played on it? How many times have you played on it?
When I got it, I played on it a few times. Had it on for like a year. I had it on my counter. Everyone that could come over and play on it. I don't know, man. It just wasn't.
I never saw it. But might have been gone by the time I went.
Yeah, you didn't come over here, but I'm just saying, it's not that there's a lot of cabinets I don't really play. A lot of these are collector's items. New Wave Toys. A lot of people get them, play with them for a little bit, but they're collector's items. They look cool on display.
Yeah, novelty toys.
Yeah,
they're not meant to. They're not meant to be like I'm a grind on.
Yeah, Damien over here wants people to grind on them.
Reese's toys.
Yeah, he wants you to. Okay,
yeah, he wants wear and tear on those. Like, no, don't
wear and tear. Hashtag wear and tear. If you ain't wear and tear,
hey
man, if I don't see goddamn,
I'm not sure you know about that, Gali.
David wants a New Wave Toy tournament world championship for New Wave Toys.
Yeah, you're gonna play that shit on there, and if you win on that shit, you are fucking talented. I'll give you a gold medal, but it won't be,
Hey, Gali, I'm not sure if you knew this, but when Damien came into the home arcade scene, that's how he came in with a video talking shit towards all the YouTubers. He's like, he goes, y'all don't even play them. There's no wear and tear, nothing but dust. Hey, dude, and the wear and tear is the thing that's stuck.
And the funny thing is, you know who encouraged me to do that? OTG. He's like, dude, fucking wake him up.
Of course.
And the reason why, you know why you did that, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I just thought it would be funny, man. And
and the thing is like everybody came after me and they were like, oh, you talking shit about everybody, but now you're kissing ass, because they actually got to fucking know me. That was the thing. And it was like, it was stupid, bro. But I was just trying to wake up the community, because everybody that fucking was live streaming at the time, and there's a live stream going on right now. I ain't gonna mention no names, but they're sitting there, and those machines are on the back. Probably haven't been played in a while.
You know, this is one thing I don't like. All right, real quick. This is one thing I don't like about Damien is that he'll backpedal a lot. He right now, say the name. Say the name. Why are you afraid? Say the name. Who?
What? Say the name. Let's transition to the next fucking subject. These clowns, these 3 clowns, two more clowns. Well, actually, one of them is not. He's kind of. I respect his modding. God damn it! Don't make me look again. It's Michael B, B Kong, and fucking backwards hat wearing fucking P Dubs. Yeah, I said it. So what? Kiss my motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. They're over there talking about what the fuck game is it?
Jaws.
Jaws. Who the fuck hasn't seen Jaws? Well, I saw Jaws, man. I was like 6, and that was in 85? Fuck, I don't remember.
You are old as fuck.
Hey, real quick, one thing about B Kong's, I was surprised that he hadn't seen Jaws, because one of his stories is that he grew up like in a video game.
My bad. It's not. Hold on, it's Michael B. Kong and Console Kids. It's not P Dubs.
Yeah. But what I was saying is B Kong grew up in I think he said a video game rental, not video game, movie rental place. I swear that's what he said. I'm not sure his family owned it or what, but they had arcades in there. I swear that's a story. So if he did grow up around that movie rental place, you would think Jaws, but I don't know. It's just funny. I don't know. It's just weird that. All right, so dude, people that are listening, if they don't know,
everybody has that relationship.
People that are listening, if they don't know what we're talking about, Stern, the pinball company, just came out and released their Jaws pinball. These $7,000 to $10,000 machines, however much it costs. It looks dope. But pinball's not for me. It's for
better. They better be fucking asking for some fucking super chats.
I gotta get the real number before we.
My pockets are that deep, man.
Let me read this comment, because I don't read anybody else's comments that don't super chat me.
So real quick, these YouTubers that we're talking about, which is, I don't know why you threw P-Dubs in there, but I thought it was
P-Dubs. I'm sorry. I apologize, P-Dubs. Don't get offended. Don't turn your hat the right way. But I thought it was you. I apologize.
6,999.
Yeah, dude. All right. Yeah, dude. That's a hobby for people.
I respect the real pinball machine.
Yeah, I do. Those are real pinball machines.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of am a Jaws fan. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of dope, right?
It is
like
dope,
the board is kind of dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
But God, bro, $7K, bro.
That's what they are, dude.
For Jaws, no,
$7K.
No.
That's
the hobby, bro. That's the hobby. That's what they are, man.
It is. It is a very expensive hobby, and like I said, that's why I see them always happy to see super chats, because they need their fucking pinball.
All right. I want to clear all this up. All right. So what we're talking about are a lot of these arcade one-up YouTubers that seem like they have shifted to pinball. The ones that were the main ones before, which, P-Dubs is in there, but P-Dubs, to be fair, as much as like people know, I've talked a lot of smack about him. He's covered all kinds of stuff on this channel, and he still does.
Yes.
He covers console stuff. He covers a lot of modding. He's very knowledgeable, and he covers a lot. And I hate to sound like I'm kissing his ass, but it's the truth. And then B Kong is always talked about modding and he's got into the pinball. I think a lot of it was influenced because they're all friends. Justin Console Kits got into it really hard. He's showing that he plays pinball all the time. He doesn't give a fuck about views right now. His passion is pinball. So I gotta give it to him. He's doing what he likes. Music. Yeah, music too. Okay. But he in video games, he loves pinball. He's been loving it for a while. He talks about how he has a couple minutes he'll play. He posts his high scores. So that's his passion. I can respect somebody who has a passion in something that's not going to give them views, and they make videos because they like it, because they want it. The only person, and I spoke about this on Corner Cave, the only person I have a problem with, and it's a guy I like a lot, that's what sucks, is I love Michael B, man. I love the dude. I think he's such a nice dude, but like the way he is with the pinball, literally in his live streams, I feel like he only talks about 1UP to collect super chats. And his super chats, literally, he plays a video that says pinball money, which he throws it off like a joke, and his audience is like a bunch of nerds. So they're like older nerds, of course, but they're all like, oh, it's funny and this and that. I'm like, nah, dude, that ain't good, man.
That is not funny.
Like, I feel like you're straight up taking money from people, and he's like, you don't like it? I don't care. I'm just keeping it up. I'm giving the people what they want.
Look, bro, and I'm gonna be honest. Hey, if that shit works, bro, fuck it. Like, that's how you get it. No, I get what you're saying though, but like, his fan base wants to feed his pimp, but they want to see him. They want to see it behind him when he talks. You know what I'm saying?
But look, I guess I'm looking at it from my view because I'm a fan of the dude. Like, I like the dude. He's a very nice guy. I like the way
we've known him for a while, right? I've known of Michael B since the retro, when he was a retro channel.
Yeah, I didn't know him back then, but he's been around for a long time. But what I'm saying is, I like the way he conducts his streams. He's very he can talk he can keep your attention. But the one thing that he's been doing other than that pinball shit is he puts mid-roll ads and this and that. So you watch a stream, and it's more than mid-roll. It's a bunch of ads over and over just hitting you, man. And that shit is mad annoying.
I think that happened on a live stream with Moat, where it was just constantly, if you left the live stream and you come back to it, there was an ad. No matter how long you were gone. And he was always like, man, I can't control the fucking mid-roll ad, the ads.
But he has it turned on.
I can't control.
No,
but he control those.
But he has it turned on purposely where he can get more ads during the stream. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, well, look, you can't knock somebody's hustle, but I just look at it as like, have a little bit more respect for yourself when it comes down to it. Like me, myself, I don't give a shit if anybody watches my content. I know my content shit, but I make my content for myself, and whoever watches it, I can sit here and say straight to your face, everything that you've seen on my channel, I've been true to it.
Yeah.
Unlike these other people that sit there and take these super chats and only read super chats and maybe the occasional familiar face from other, popular YouTubers. But honestly, man, you can't knock the hustle. I just don't have no respect for it.
I don't know. I see it as like a desperate hustle, dude. Like, there's other ways of doing it. Like, and then like Patreon. I really feel like I don't mind the live stream taking super chats. I don't at all. But I feel like his interest is even there with 1UPs. He only covers that because he knows it brings in the cash.
Because that's what was popular at the time. He went from the retro scene to the 1UP scene. The 1UP scene's kind of gone a little bit. It's a little bit faded in the wind, and now he's going to the pinball scene.
Oh,
that's the truth.
No. I'm saying, when you were saying that, like, you could tell his interest. He didn't go to 1UPs because it was views where he had an interest in it. He had a sickness where he was buying every fucking cabinet. Yeah, like, I totally respect that. Like, dude, that's his interest. But you could tell his interest isn't there now. It's like when you have a live stream that brings you money, but you can tell that person's interest isn't the same.
But you also got to remember he's in Canada, bro. Everything's a little bit more expensive up there. So you got to look at it like that.
I'm not gonna look at it that way at all because, dude, people make different money over there. It's all different.
It's a joke.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Well, that joke went over my head. This is a serious thing I'm talking about. Like, because I like the dude. I just really feel like he's on the borderline of e-begging. Borderline.
He's hit it. Okay. He's hit that line. Yeah. He's hit the line, and he bounced right off of it, but it's still on him. He still got that skid mark.
Yeah, there's just a couple of things, and like, I've always called out e-beggars back in my past, and I think a lot of it has to do with that. When I could see like you're manipulating your audience in a way, A lot when I said this on Corner Case stream, those actually people like, dude, thank you for being real. I was thinking the same thing and all this. So it's not only me that's seen it, but
you're riding that dick when you
I'm not saying he's a bad dude. I'm just saying, like, I just
no, you're just being real with it. We hear you.
It's a lot. No, and one thing I said on Corner Case show, the reason I don't like this because he did that pinball money thing, and I probably mentioned it on this show before. There's other streamers. The thing about this community is the smaller people. When I say smaller people, there's a lot of smaller people. The community is so tight. They look up to streamers like him. They look up to this guy. They want to copy everything he does. They want all the machines in the background like him. They want to look like him and do this. We had Biggie D, and Biggie D, he got all a little sensitive in the comment section when I called him out on this. He copied him. Instead of saying pinball money, he said DJI mic money because he needed a mic. So when people would super chat, he'd put up a little video, DJI mic money, yay, like a celebration. And I'm like,
I mean, you can,
dude.
I mean, that's pretty bad if you can't afford to buy a microphone.
No, I mean they're expensive, and he was like trying to get it for free by the people, and I felt like it was e-begging in a way. And
you don't need no fucking Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls type mic, man. The mic I'm on right now was cheap as shit, and I know it's a good quality mic.
No, I get it. The DJI mic, dude, it's a badass mic. If he wants it, he wants it, dude. But when you're buying like cabinets that are a fraction of that, like, dude, you don't need to e-bag that. Just do your show, and whatever money you collect, go buy it. You don't gotta tell people what you're spending your money on. Your audience, do you know how much money's worth of equipment I have? I've never once told my audience, "Hey, I need this, I need that." No, dude. I just buy my shit. That's it. Like, these people rely on making their audience. A lot of it I don't use. They rely on their audience to, like, they make it sound like I need your money to buy this to fund the show. Like, no, they don't. They just it just helps them a little bit. They're gonna buy it anyway, because once you want something, you're gonna buy it. That's it. I don't know. I feel like it's manipulating the audience. I don't like the way when Michael B does it. I feel like he's getting those YouTubers that look up to him to copy him, mimic him, and it gets passed down the bad habits. So that's my point.
They showed their colors, and they showed that they were playing Follow the Leader, because the other night on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Was it New Year's Eve? They fucking live stream kissing each other's ass, doing a circle jerk, fucking one after the other, repeating the same shit that I heard in the last live stream from one of the other guys.
All right.
So we're transitioning over to Michael B's live stream or console, and they talked about the same stuff.
All right. So to break this down, in case somebody's listening and doesn't understand, these four like YouTubers or five, whatever it was, the main guys that were the OGs, I'm gonna call them, they would be on one channel, all of them, and then they're like, okay, next hour we're gonna be on somebody else's channel. But what was so confusing about it is they put in like a little thing that had the times they're gonna be on, but they're all different time zones. Like, how the fuck am I? Dude, you guys just confused me. Like 5 different shows, different time zones. One was Mountain Time, Eastern Time, fucking like, dude, Pacific Time. Like, what the fuck? Just put them all the same time zone so we know we could calculate from there. Put them all like they were all like 2 of them at the same time, but different time zone. Like, dude, come on, man.
I'm surprised they didn't get in a fight for that, because we heard that people don't like live streaming when other people are like live streaming. You live stream when I was live streaming. I'm surprised they didn't get mad at each other. But
dude, this is the only community that does that. They want time slots. Well, they put out their time slots for the holiday. No one else had them, so whatever. But dude, I gotta say,
I give Michael B. I think he just had a kid, right? And he was up until I think when he got off, he was like, I gotta go, guys, a little bit early. My kids are up for the day. And it was like fucking 4:00 my time. And I think it was like 7:00 his time in the morning.
Yeah, he's on a unique time zone over there.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Like, it was funny, dude. I didn't understand the point of jumping from channel to channel to channel. It had to be like probably console kids saying, hey, you know what we should do? Just so they'll all get the views, share the views and all that. And then at the same time, it's promoting each other. It's smart what they're doing. They're still promoting each other, even though they're bigger. That's why a lot of smaller YouTubers, not saying me, but a lot of people say they gatekeep, and they get offended when they gatekeep. What they do is the next week they'll invite like a smaller YouTuber, and then that shit will stop. Every time someone calls them out, that's what they do. Like Michael B will invite Biggie Dick on the show if somebody calls them out for gatekeeping. But that's what they do. They only promote like each other in those small shows, which is fine. It is what it is. A lot of other communities do that. That's part of collabing. And I mean, it's cool. I don't see anything wrong.
I don't think that's gatekeeping to a certain degree because it's like, think of a COD community. Like they're not the top streamers are playing Warzone together. They're not gonna say, "Hey, random guy, come on up. This is your." They're not gonna give the money away.
I mean, we can't all be console fanboy beating this 8-year-olds.
Yeah, that's why I see. Hey, you don't got it. You don't got it.
Console fanboy.
Hey, you don't benefit me. You don't benefit me. You're not on my level. But they're not gonna tell them that. But I mean, I see nothing wrong with that because it's kind of like no one wants to hear Biggie Dick on that stream. Like come on. I keep picking up Biggie Dick. I need to stop that.
I see him in the comments, and I really don't know anything about that guy. I have never seen.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Nice guy. I just like to kind of. He's kind of awkward, so it's just kind of funny. But
really,
yeah, just a little awkward. Nothing wrong with him. Nice guy though. There's a lot of awkward people in this community, but So
I know.
They were jumping from show to show. But dude, I'm gonna tell you, there's so many people that were listening, including myself. I listened to a lot of it because there's nothing to fucking do. So what they did was actually a good thing because there was nothing to fucking, no one was streaming, nothing to do. But I could see it, like it's fun to make fun of them that they're circle jerking each other because that's what they were doing. But I mean, they provided entertainment and they, whatever.
I mean, I had got home from the fireworks stand. And my feet were killing me. I was like, let me see what's going on YouTube. And the next thing I know, I see the live streams and I'm like, oh, okay, let me tune in. And I don't remember who was currently streaming at the time when it started for me. And then when it ended, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, I think, for me. So, midnight, fireworks stand, came home, boom, watching the live stream.
Yeah.
I was tired.
Hey, dude. Speaking about New Year's, I got to just say this real quick, man. While we're talking about this. You brought up console fanboy. You said something about him earlier, so I've been meaning to say this, especially makes sense around New Year's. He was going through this phase, dude, and I'm like, new year, new me. And I make fun of him all the time. Like, I keep saying it, but he doesn't really get it. It's a thing from this goes years back. Every time there's a New Year's, I make fun of people who are like, new year, new me. So console fanboy never, ever said new year, new me, but I've been noticing his actions. He had problems with Justin. Now he's friends with Justin again. Cool, which I get it. That's fine. Like whatever.
Justin ghosted me. He don't know me no more. Fucked up, Justin. Fucked up, Justin.
Yeah, y'all are the weirdest. It's so weird that Justin talks to you. It's just so weird. He's a cool dude though. But I have no problem with that. The one thing that I thought was weird was he put up a video. And he put up a video of the past. And I think I may have been an influencer of it because I may have said like, oh, the best time for 1UP was during the Big Blue days, which you two guys weren't here. It's just when a lot of the community met each other. It was Street Fighter Online. It's when Rev was out, this, that. So he put out a video from 2 years ago that was me and him on the thumbnail. And it was when me and him had a battle. Like we had a battle and it was like, whatever. He summarized that, whatever. So he reposted that video, but in that video, the reason he reposted it, which I didn't know, but I got it kind of out of him without him saying it, is he told me in that video there was a lot of clips where we were all talking together. Me, UAG, I guess we're in there. I don't know. I guess everyone, Twisted Chris, Rev, everyone. It was happy times. And he only posted that, I believe. I didn't get this from him, so if you're listening, console fanboy, I may be wrong with this, but I think he posted that for the New Year's. He was feeling like trying to, I don't know, that new year, new me, everyone I had a problem with, all these good times, let's be happy. I felt like that's what he was getting. And you know what happened to that video?
Oh, you talking about the strike?
Yeah. That's what I'm bringing up. Yeah. Some pussy ass shit, dude. Rev, which is, oh my God, this is some pussy shit. There was nothing wrong with the video. Rev strike console fanboy's video. So automatic for copyright. He did a copyright strike, which if you know anything about the system, this is a false copyright strike. It's not a 1-for-1 copy. It's a live stream. It's clips all over the place. Console fanboy zooms in, puts movie clips. All that shit is done in his editing style. But in the comments, Rev put something like copyright entire video and all this, and I'm like, dude, Console Fanboy, there's no beef. Console Fanboy ain't even reaching out to him. He ain't talking shit. Like this dude, Rev is trying to cancel this guy by multiple streams. I've talked about my channel heavily. Like
I've heard about the beef.
Yeah. And to actually do that on this video, dude, like, dude, that was over. It's been online for over 2.5 years. Like, that's some low level shit, man. It's like, I never had any respect for him. That made me even lose more. Like, dude, you're a piece of shit.
That is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of wild.
I told Console Fanboy, don't even worry about it, bro. Just appeal it, and it would probably go away.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, it's a false copyright strike. That's basically what you got to do, man. I've had plenty of those.
Right now, Console Fanboy is killing it with the shorts, and he's the king of dropping shit down the stairs, bro. Sorry, you tried that today. Yeah, he's killing it with that.
He's the king. That's why dude. In fact, he would tell you most of those ideas. Guess where they come from?
I don't know.
He would
ask him. Fanboy. We gotta get your word on that one, bro.
Ask him ideas for most of his shorts. Where do they come from? Ask him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now me and him brainstorm.
Why you put them out there like that, bro?
Yeah, I know because we talked to each other about him, and I pushed him on the shorts. In fact, this one that I did, I threw a cheap Chinese knockoff PS5 down the steps, and I'm acting like it's a PS5. I brought that up a while back. Dude, this has been in the works forever. I ordered it from China. It took forever to come here. I just wanted to be stupid. It only cost me $17, dude. Like, so no, Console Fanboy knows the rhythm. He's like, dude, it's not gonna hit. Delete it. Re-upload it this time. Wait, you're not listening to me. You gotta do it this time. Don't look at it. Title this, that. I'm not listening to half of what he says, but he's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm the short key. Like, he is killing it. Yeah, the king of shorts or whatever.
Yeah, he is the short king. I mean, I think one had like 15K.
Yeah, he's killing it on that shit. I'll admit. But yeah, dude, that's but 2024, we're in the beginning of it. We talked about the circle jerks. The one that we talk about Arcade went up, but the one thing I gotta say, the one company that I never thought I'd have my eyes on is Unico. How do you guys feel about Unico?
Oh yeah, that's
okay. So what are we talking about first?
All right. No, I'm just talking about the brand right now, Unico. Did you see them?
They're new to me. They're new to me, completely new.
All right,
yeah, they're new to me as well. Like, all right, Nova, put them on the map.
So real quick, I'll tell you all about Unico. Unico is a company that actually had the SNK license for a while. Brief history: Arcade went up supposedly had the SNK license. They were gonna. I don't know if it was CES. There was a mock-up cabinet that got leaked out that showed. And Arcade went up with their leaks. I don't know if it was a real leak or purpose leak, but it was a Neo Geo cabinet, man. And I remember, dude, this is when I first started doing YouTube. I reported on it. But what happened, you know how they always say, Arcade went up, always says, hey, if our shit gets leaked out first, they may not like it. Like the company, we may lose the license. They always say that. And one thing, I know Corner K mentions it a lot, but one thing no one ever kind of mentions back on it. The only reason I think they say that is because this situation happened. It got leaked out. People started reporting on it. And then they lost the license. Like, they lost the SNK license. So Unico came out, and they're the ones that got it. Unico is a brand that put out the Neo Geo Mini. They put out the MVSX. They put out that arcade stick. That was the Neo Geo arcade stick. And there was another arcade stick that wasn't that popular. I know Retro Ralph has it. But they had the SNK license, and they were putting, kind of competition with 1UP. But I think they lost the license now. So 2024, right now we're getting news of them putting out some products. What's the first one you want to talk about, Damien? But I don't want to go into the Nova Blast first. Let's talk about the small products.
The Velix are the Nova.
Wait, before we get to those, the Neo Geo Mini, since they're known for that, they're coming out with another Neo Geo Mini that is red. Which is the color it should have been. It's got a few extra games.
Not white.
The thing about the Neo Geo Mini is they put out so many variations of this. I'm not sure if you've seen it, Gali. It's like a little arcade. It's pretty cool, but it got a bad rap. Yeah, it got a bad rap because the buttons weren't correct. Like the like the Neo Geo gamepad, and that people are complaining about the HDMI not being clear. I personally had no problem with it. I liked it. There was a Japanese version, and then they had the international version. The games were different. Then they came out with so many like Samurai Showdown versions, so many Christmas versions. Each version they would tweak the games like by a little bit, not by a lot, like a little bit. So
Did they ever get a modding scene on that thing?
Was there ever it's so underground that modding scene is really hard, dude. Like it's stupid. Yeah, it's not even worth modding because
I think that's one reason why I didn't pick it up, because the modding scene wasn't really taking off on it. And I mod everything.
I think that modding scene got shut down from some stuff from 1UP and all that was going. It was a whole 1UP versus Unico with licensing and stuff. So it was a war there. So that got shut down. There was never a good proper modding thing for that, which kind of sucks, man, because it was great modding scenes for the Neo Geo stick with the Hilo stick, and then also the MVSX and all that stuff. But anyways, that product's coming out. I think it's pretty dope. I want it, but I'm not gonna get it. So what I ended up doing to get that out of my system is I have a little cheap Chinese Android box. I put all the Neo Geo games in there. I'm playing them. I'm enjoying it. Trying to get that out of my system. I don't need that little arcade, but I still fucking want it. No, yeah, I'm not sure.
It's the FOMO, bro.
Yeah, it's like we don't need that. It's stupid. That's what you guys should have had in the beginning. Instead of all these weird colors, have the red, man. We want that red. And the way I'm understanding it is those other ones were actually SNK products, but this one is actually licensed. It's Unico product with licensed games from SNK or something like that. So they have like more Unico branding on it, and I know people are criticizing it for that. But I don't know. It's pretty cool. You could buy it for $80 for just the little arcade, or you can buy it with the gamepad for $100. The other product that they're putting out is another machine. It's almost like a countercade, a small little machine. It's got the 4-button Neo Geo layout, but I think it only has Visco games. It's like $200. Not sure if you guys
Breakers
seen it.
Revenge.
I'm not sure. Is one of them. Is Breakers on there? I don't know.
Yeah, Breakers is on there. There's
Are
a
you
total.
Sure?
Yeah, I saw P-Dub's video on it, and this product was actually announced like 10 months ago. And if you look it up on YouTube, there's actually a couple of people that have an early version of that machine. Mm-hmm. The artwork's different. I think even the games are different. So yeah.
Yeah, that little machine though, if you're able to mod it, I think it's going to be very cool. A lot of people who are more, I don't want to say purists.
Yeah, it has a USB port. I'm sure that's probably where you're going to get access through terminal or some shit like that, you know.
It will, if there's even a scene that would want that, because that's going to be such a niche product. I don't know if people are going to buy it, especially for $200. We'll see how it sells and if anyone would even mod that, because like the Mini, no one's really. I mean, there is a mod for it. I don't know. It looks pretty. It looks bad, dude. I don't know. But anyways, that product's pretty interesting.
Ugly artwork. I tell you this. It's got some ugly ass artwork. Now, some of the games like none of those games on there are worth the price that they're trying to sell the thing for. Because we bought Breakers for how much? $14 on PlayStation 5.
I don't know how much it was.
I think it was $14 the day you told me to buy it, and it was like, hey, the Breakers is on sale for $14, and yeah, I can play Breakers on there, and half of those other games I can play on my fucking calculator, you know. So yeah, there's really no reason for me to buy that thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a very weird product. I just hope that there is a modding scene for this, because without it, it's trash. If there was a modding,
if there's a good modding scene on it, bro, I will buy one just to mod it. That's how I got the iArcade. The only reason why I got the iArcade, people, is because of the modding scene. That's it. Yeah. Now, if this thing ends up getting hacked and modded, I will fucking go find me one somewhere.
All right. The only reason he got it, I'll tell the truth, is because Moat was all like, hey, you know, I got all that stuff in that box, my box, because Damien sells stuff and he gets deals, and Moat gets special privilege. Moat is the only person that gets a box. So Damien gets all these
Mr. I own a Vita. Wait. Mr. I own a Vita and haven't touched it like it's a fucking virgin. God damn it.
You know what? It doesn't.
Don't be sitting there saying that type of bullshit, because I gave you a fucking Vita.
Wait. I
sold it to you for cheap when the Vita was still high priced.
He said he gave me, man. He said he gave me. All right. Can I talk?
I sold it to you. I sold it to you at a deal.
I'm about to mute this guy.
Right?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Didn't you?
He sold it to me. I'm not complaining about the price. I didn't get the best deal. I'll say that. I didn't get a Moat deal. I got it. Hey, Golly.
It was still going for $200.
No, it wasn't going for $200.
At the time, it was still going for $200.
No.
Bullshit. Don't be bullshitting like that. I broke my last one. That's why I wanted this one.
Dude,
come on, bro. Don't go there with that one. Come on.
I'm about to mute this guy so I can tell the truth. All right. Let me finish. Let me finish. So I bought it from him.
Go ahead. Tell your lie. Tell your lie because you're poking you're poking the microphone with your nose right now.
All right. So I bought it from him. I'm not saying it was the best deal, but I'm not complaining. I thought it was fair because they were at the time they started going a little bit up. I don't think they were 200, but whatever it was, I'm not complaining about the price. Whatever. I didn't get like a Moat deal. That's what I'm gonna say. So when Moat gets, why am I? You see what he does? He switches the subject. We weren't even talking about damn Vitas. Whatever. I bought that long time ago before he even knew who Moat was. Wait. Let me talk. So now that he knows Moat, what Damien will do, he'll post like, okay, I got a Nintendo 64 deal, like a cheap deal. He goes into Moat's Discord. He doesn't post this anywhere else. And Moat just says, Moat just got to go, put that in my box. Like you literally see Moat say, put that in my box. And then the post goes off. So Moat gets a whole box of just random items. And then Damien will give it to him super cheap, man. Like a steal, man. Moat gets the best deals. So that's how he got that
picture of the latest pickup I got. What was the latest pickup I got? So, it looked like trash, bro. You're like, I wouldn't pay anything for that. Yeah. And now it looks clean. I got new sticks coming in for it. Come on, bro. Don't act like I fucking gave him a super deal because I got it cheap myself.
So that's
best example.
Hold on.
Let me
finish. I still haven't got to finish my story. Let me end it right here. And then you can go.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Let me finish. So that's how he got the IRK because Moat had that box. He's all, you know what? Damien, send me giving you so-and-so. You want this IRK? And Damien's all like, yeah, I'll take it. So it's Moat's IRK. Just I want to explain it. That's all because of Damien's box. Moat gets the deals. I'm jealous.
What? Okay. ROG. Hey, bro, you should give that to me. Am I wrong? Didn't you say you wanted it? For what I paid.
I joke around. I said, give it to me for free.
Am I wrong? Didn't you say you wanted it?
All right, let me.
Even though you say you're joking
let
around,
me talk. Can I fucking talk? If you ask me a question, let me fucking answer it. So what I said was, I joked around with you. I said, let me get it for free, man. Give it to me. I was joking around. I said, give it to me.
I know it's a joke, but you said it. You still said it.
I'm joking. Give it to me. I'm not.
And I would have probably gave it to you for the same price I gave it to Moat.
But I didn't want it. I just said, give it to me for free. But Moat got a steal on it. Like he got the player deal.
A super deal because those things are still in the $600-$700 range. And what did I pay for it? If anybody's ever seen the fucking video, because I don't even think it got fucking views. I paid $160, I think it was. I don't remember. It's in the fucking video. But Moat still got a fucking super deal. On what he paid for it, it was a steal.
That's his point.
Hey, Gali.
It doesn't matter because I got it.
You seen it, right? You seen it yourself that Moat gets the deals. Right.
Because I got it, Gali. Wait. Gali, didn't you get offered something? Moat told you, hey, hit up Damien. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And what did I tell you, man? It would probably cost too much to ship it to you. Right?
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait. So Damien had an Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation 5. And then like Gali's like, hey, what's up with that PS5? He's all like, nah, it's gonna cost too much to ship. That ain't worth it, man. But I don't know if he shipped it to Moat. Did he ship it to Moat or no?
No. I didn't ship it to nobody. So check it out. I got a PS5. I got a PS5 from a pawn shop for $220. It was supposedly overheating, which it wasn't.
No one cares about all that, dude. Do we care about people in the community?
But let me tell you, it was offered to Godly for what I paid for it. I told him I'd give it to you for $220.
Moat gets the best deals. Like end of the day,
to ship it to him.
Moat would have got that for $50 total. Free shipping. Moat gets the deals like that. Moat gets free shipping. Moat gets the deals. Damien could buy it for $100. Moat gets it for $50. That's how it works, man. Damien loses money on every Moat deal. He
throws it a little extra. Like, here's a free game.
Dude, did Damien Moat bought something and Damien throws in all this extra? Like, dude, what the hell? Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, I mean, just because I get it cheap doesn't mean you're going to get it cheap too.
Not me. Yeah. I know I won't, but I know Moat will. But anyways, all right. So let's go. Let's
this point, bro. Just stop.
Yeah. Just stop. We know the Moat special.
You got a deal on the Vita, right?
Dude, I got it for dude. All right. I got it for $100. I gave you $20 for shipping, so I bought it for $120.
Did you get a deal?
$120?
Did you get a deal on the camera thing that I gave you?
The camera deal? Yeah. I got a deal on that. I got a deal on that.
Stop complaining, Mr.
I never complained.
You're second in line. You're second in line.
I never do it. I'm not complaining. I just say Mo gets the box. I don't have a box.
Hey, it's not my fault. You're not fast enough to respond when I post shit in Discord or anywhere else.
So my main point was that's how he got the arcade.
You do have an item over here currently sitting at my house that you paid for, which you haven't come to fucking get.
Hey, I'm gonna hook you up with stuff too. So chill out. We're moving subjects. We're going back to the Unico. Dude, they're good products now. Let's talk about the good stuff.
Yeah. All right,
wait. All right. So we went over the mini, all right. The Nova Blast, dude.
Yes.
What do you guys think about their Nova Blast, dude?
Price wise, I think the price wise is right for the quality that you're getting with them. It's great.
Yeah.
So everybody is complaining about the price. Yeah, it's fair.
It's metal, bro. It's fucking metal. High end.
Let me get this out of the way. Then you can let me. The one problem I have with it, I don't like the fact that it only comes in white.
Yeah. All right. Let me talk about in case people don't know what the Nova Blast is. The Nova Blast is Unico came out with their own version, which they have a 4x3 LCD screen, and it's supposed to mimic a candy cap from Japan. It looks a little bit different. It's their own little version. They have a bar top. They got a little stand that you could buy separately. And just the bar top alone is $999. The stand is $200. I don't know how much they charge for shipping, but they do. But you could also buy a bundle that has the chairs, which are pretty expensive if you just buy the chairs. They're little bitty stools to be so low. But what you guys are talking about it being metal, I know they said it was metal, but metal can be very thin. I'm kind of worried because I saw some gameplay of some people playing. It was two guys side by side, and one of them was just a little aggressive and the thing was shaking, which I'm expecting it to do anyway. It's a home arcade. But when people say metal, I think realistically, you got to not have your expectations high. It could be a very thin metal, I'm thinking.
That's fair. And also, you also got to factor in, it was two guys playing KOF.
Yeah.
It's on wheels, right? It's on wheels.
Yeah. No, it has like this little stand. Yeah. Now KOF,
I saw a picture of it.
That was a render, I think.
Oh yeah. KOF is a rough game, bro. You gotta fucking.
I mean, two big guys on anything fucking make anything shake. So yeah.
Dude, I can make my.
I watch my kids play the fucking KI cab and that shakes. That's two little kids, So
yeah, they all shake. But I'm just saying, do that, like, when the argument is it's metal, I'm like, it could be a thin metal. So that's just my argument.
Metal. It can be really thin sheet metal that's just form factored into the thing. So
I don't know. I like it. I like it.
I think the everything looks right.
Yeah,
everything looks correct. The form factor, the size of the monitor, the layout, and everything. The only thing that bothers me is that it doesn't come in a different color. Because I would love to have a black one. Or a navy blue one,
dude. Dude, are you insane? These are supposed to mimic like the candy caps. They were all that white.
Fuck, give me fucking color choice, goddamn.
You know what? Well, spray paint it. You could go spray paint it, dude.
Yeah, don't do the spray paint shit.
Yeah, you love the spray paint stuff. You do the Dreamcast and all that. But I'm telling you, no one wants those colors, Damien. Especially if you want a novelty item.
Please.
Now, what I gotta say, what's cool about it? It does have the JAMA. I'm a little worried because I do have that monitor, and I did put my MK4 board in there. The aspect ratio is not correct on there. I got like some of it cut off. You can't really adjust with that actual screen. Ooh. The board in there is made for like a 32-inch widescreen. It's fucking weird. Like, they kind of went deep into it, Bob Retro RGB, and there's no solution. Even though they claim that they're going to fix it with a software upgrade, there's no way to do a software upgrade on those machines. It's not like there's a USB stick or anything. So I'm a little worried about that you can plug it up to a JAMA, but you may need like a third-party board, and to be able to work that board, it's not going to be plug and play. I've talked about it before. That guy who fixes monitors, Mike's Amateur Arcade Repair. Don't let the name amateur fool you. This dude's a god. And there is a third-party board that does that CGA to VGA. And I think he kind of talks about how to get those games to fit in that screen. And it's pretty he's knowledgeable in this. So you can get it to work, I believe. But there's all the tinkering, which is fine. But you could plug anything up to it that you want. Anything modern. HDMI, whatever they're going to have those connections. But I'm just a little worried because I do have that actual screen that they use in there. And it's okay. It's not that great. So I still want it. I think it's cool. It's a cool project cabinet. And candy cabinets aren't supposed to be blue and fucking colors that Damien wants. If you want that, do it yourself. Put on graphics. The thing is, the modding capabilities of this are awesome. The control deck is supposed to be the exact shape of, I think, one of those like what's the Sega one called? The Astro City or something? Didn't they put a real control panel? It's like kind of the same. So I think it's gonna be cool. It's cool for like people who love modding stuff and want like a little arcade like this. It looks like a good size 4x3 screen. I
don't have a problem with it. Yeah, it looks great, but I wish it was just another color. Man, that's
Damien, stop with the colors. Oh my god. Go to Japan and see if those cabinets were different colors.
Fucking 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Like this.
Come on. Speaking of arcade machines, I showed you an arcade machine today. I was gonna message him, bro, and ask him what was in it. I'm sure it was a PC.
Yeah, he showed me, dude. That's way off subject. Why did you even bring that up?
I'm just saying.
Because he changed the subject while we're talking about Japanese style arcades not being, different colors. He sent me a Mortal Kombat. He sent me a Mortal Kombat that was in a whole different cabinet shape, and it looked all Frankenstein. And I'm like, nah, dude.
No, it was fugly. Yeah. It was fugly.
Why send me that? And what's the point of bringing that up? But anyways, back to the thing. No, white, and that's it. And dude, Unico, it's not like they have a big selection. They're a small company, very small. They made one cabinet. The only variation is you could pick one that has speakers differently. That's about it. That's good for them to start. Maybe this isn't going to be a big successful thing like Arcade went up selling millions of cabinets, dude, or whatever they sell. No, this could be very niche. But if it was, Damien, some reason retailers wanted it and all the young kids and it was the most popular thing in the world and everyone wanted this, then you'll get different colors, okay, Damien? But until then, spray paint that shit. Yeah. Spray paint that shit.
If I find one for a super cheap price, I'll get it.
Dude, you ain't gonna find one like that because this thing is gonna be like so rare. Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a limited fucking. Nah,
I mean, you found a real KI, so that's like finding. Yeah,
no, you can find KIs. You can find them. In fact, there's one for sale right now,
bro.
And the way how I had to get a KI, it wasn't easy. I had to get it shipped from a friend in Minnesota that already had it.
And who'd you get? Who'd you get the hookup from? Was it from Moat? You got the information from Moat?
No, I got the information from the source himself. I was talking to him and I met up. We were at the convention together. He saw how much I liked it. He goes, "Hey, if I ever sell it, I'll sell it to you," and that's it. And he sold it to me.
There you
go. It was no connection through Moat. So.
But no. I thought it was. I thought it was a connection through Moat. I was gonna throw you that. But yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I mean. Like I said, if I find one super cheap of these things and just happens to be in the Austin area, probably, you never know. Hey, I'll scoop it up.
Yeah. You ain't gonna find one. But anyways, I'm all talking about. Who knows? It may be a success, and Damien may have his pink color or blue color, whatever he wants.
Fuck yeah, I'll paint it pink. I'll paint it pink.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So I got one of those like Android boxes. I've had it for years, and like I told you, to get that out of my system, I put all the Neo Geo games, and they're all nice, like in its own category. And
you own a Steam Deck,
and I've been playing the crap out of it. But dude, it got me thinking. Like, dude, I could just buy like an 8-bit Bluetooth stick if I want to play on my couch and just chill there. I don't know if I really want a cabinet to have all those games in there. I don't know. I may. We'll see. I may just get it, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence.
You bought a fucking $17 fucking bootleg knockoff fucking PlayStation 5 to throw down fucking steps, bro. You know you're gonna buy that shit.
Yeah.
Let him flex, bro.
Yeah,
he's flexing. He flexes all the time. Hey man, I bought a what is it? One board, one wheel.
I just bought another one, dude. But I bought I bought an expensive one.
He's throwing that fucking diamond encrusted fucking watch in your face right now,
dude.
Yeah, I said it.
I spent way too much money on them, dude. Like a lot. I don't even want to say how much. A lot.
Wow.
But yeah, it ain't flexing. It's like that's just my hobby right now, and it's like when you get into a hobby, you want to spend your money into that hobby.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like one of those things. Like, man, I could save this money and just put it into the hobby I like. And the arcades is cool.
Not so much a hobby, but when I got a PS5 recently, and I just bought hella games I did not need to buy, bro. Like, I bought an extra copy of MK Street Fighter, like. I could play this shit already, like
I get it,
bro. Like, so I get it. Like when you're into something, you just splurge. So I mean,
that's the way I get when I get into my stuff. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy this Nova Blast, man. I keep saying I am. We'll see when it comes out. It doesn't ship to April, so I got time. And
save. Sell one of those one wheels,
dude. I am thinking about selling one of them, because. Whatever, it's not as powerful as the one I have now. Oh man, it's nice. But anyways, I gotta save up for other stuff, dude. I gotta save up for. I want to go see Cornercade and Travis over there at Midwest Gaming. Did you get go?
Buy my ticket.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Damien,
buy my ticket.
You show up, Damien. Just sell some stuff to Moat. Show up. Yeah. Oh, actually, you'll go broke that way. Sell some stuff to normal people and go, dude.
Rob some more people.
Oh, whatever. No.
Oh man.
Look. What stays in the group chat?
Stays
in the group chat.
And just to anyone listening, he did not rob anybody, but it's an inside joke.
Yeah, come on now. Don't throw me under the bus like that, goddammit.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally just trolling.
I mean, look, if you looking for anything, anybody listening to this looking for anything, if I have it, you want it, I'll give you a deal. You want some PlayStation Classics? I got a couple of them. You want some Vitas? I got a couple of them.
What this turn to advertisement for Damien sales? Get out of here, man. Go to Moat's Discord. Hey, if you want sales, just go to Moat's Discord. That's all it is.
Yeah, I have my own little fucking spot in Moat's Discord. It's called Damien's Deals. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? I always thought your channel was called Damien Deal With It because you're like, hey, it's me, deal with it. But no, it's because of fucking deals. This dude's crazy about deals, man. I thought it was like some big shit. I was all like, oh, Damien don't give a fuck. He's got a little avatar, the mouth cussy. Nah, that mouth is saying, Moat, here, I got a Nintendo 64.
Look, just because that fucking 12-year-old sold me the Super Nintendo and the N64 really cheap doesn't mean anything, and I made some money off of it. So
it means Moat gets a deal. But anyways,
he didn't get that shit. No, Moat hasn't gotten anything from me since the ROG, I think. Golly.
He got that for like the price I bought a Vita. Mo got the ROG Ally for the price I got a Vita for. I can tell you that.
High end, whatever. You better add a couple of zeros.
Nah, dude, add a couple of zeros. Chill out, bro. I bought the Vita for 120. How much did Mo buy that? You got that thing for like probably the same. Oops. Are you guys there?
My bad. I had a phone call.
No, that was me calling the group.
Yeah, that was him.
I was like, what the fuck? Who's calling me?
I was all like, what the fuck did I do? Oops, my bad.
You tried muting me. That's what it was. You tried muting me. You're like, I'm going to mute this motherfucker so I can get my 2 cents in. Boop, and then made you look yourself like a goddamn peruke.
No, the truth is I had my phone, dude, in my hand, and I was getting frustrated with the deals, and I just accidentally called you. But anyways, we've been
Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, damn it. Well, we've been on a little bit over an hour. Was there any last things you wanted to talk about, or
what was the thing that we talked about today in the group chat?
I know Damien really wants to get his feelings out about the bash box.
No. How could we forget? How could we forget? right.
Throw me under the bus again.
All right.
I'm not.
I don't know.
I
don't know anything. Let me
all right, wait. Let me make the intro. Let me mute his ass. Can I mute him?
Me?
I'm gonna mute you.
Hold on. No,
wait. You can talk about it. Wait. Dude. All right. I'm gonna mute him. Dude, all right. Let me introduce this. All right, dude. Oh man, I'm gonna have to at least cut it, probably edit right here, because dude, no one wants to hear us yelling over each other. So like, if I say change the subject,
bro, it's funny.
Yeah, but people don't like to hear that. Anyways, I'm just saying. All right, so the next subject I want to talk about is the Bash box. Damien,
yes,
I gotta ask you. All right, no. Golly.
Hold on.
Golly.
Okay.
Golly.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
All right. No.
All right. So next subject I want to talk about is the Bash box. But golly, when we were talking behind the scenes about the Bash box, like, tell me from your end how Damien was talking in our group chat.
Yeah. Well, like one, I had to do research, which actually Damien hooked us up. Got the specs.
Yeah.
We got the specs. We got the price point. See, it's okay. Basically, for me, sum it up, it's not for me because I'm not into those single board things that people buy.
All right,
like the pies and all that. I'm just not into that.
And to clarify, in case anyone doesn't know what the Bash box is, it is a product from Unico and Bash Gaming. They united to come out with this product that we're still trying to learn about called the Bash box. But it's a video game, I guess, kind of single board computer system, I guess. But anyways, go on, Golly.
Yeah, no. So like, I do like what I've seen. I looked at some videos. People got stuff running on it, which is cool.
Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah, Streets of Rage. Yeah, so it got like a bunch of also indie games, I think, as well. I saw some indie games being played on there. Some modern games like Streets of Rage 4. Retro games. I saw some Dreamcast played on there. I believe
it's open source.
Cool. So that's cool about it, but it's just not my thing. If I'm gonna spend any type of money, this is just me. I would just build a PC, and not a super PC. Just like you could just build like a mini PC. But this does. It seems like it does the job, but it's just not for me. Like $200, it's not a bad deal.
I think it's $250.
And I know. $250. Oh, well,
I may be wrong.
I like, so what I do like, there's this, I guess, like a plug and play aspect to it. So I know there's a lot of people that are not too educated on it, and it might be too, there's a lot of old men. They just want to plug some shit up to their fucking monitor or TV, or even if they have a Nova cab, just fucking hook it up to it. I could see that being the selling point for it. But people like me, that's like, I've built my own like image before, Launchbox and Big Box and shit. So like it's just not for me. So I wouldn't get it. But I do like the movement that they have going for it, and I hope to see more. Like I definitely want to see more from that. Like, play some PS2 games, more content. Shit, send me this shit. I'll make some fucking videos. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care, but I'm not against it. It was definitely not for me.
All right. So what I want to say about the Bash box, from my understanding, I remember when iArcade was going out of business, which Bill, Old Man Ruckus, he was a developer, like one of the main developers for iArcade. He did the Bash Bowling. He did a lot of those games. In fact, did he do Breakers? I don't know if he did Breakers. I know a couple of those Neo Geo games on there he developed. What was that other one? The one that was the Mortal Kombat clone, the one that Johnny Cage was on the side, and
Bloodsport? Not Bloodsport.
Bloodstorm, right? And Time Killers, or whatever.
Yeah,
I think he did those.
Bloodstorm was it? Yeah.
But anyways, he did a lot of stuff for iArcade, and when they went under, people were like, around that time, I don't know if it was before they went under or right after, people were saying rumors that there may be an iArcade console. I think it was before. And I thought that was weird, an iArcade console. So now that this console comes out, now I don't know, it has Unico's name attached to it. And if anyone doesn't know, Bill in the past did work on a lot of stuff with Unico. He, in fact, was behind the modding scene and ended up getting hired on by Unico. So when they were doing stuff official, and he has his own company. So the rumors that IRK was going to have their own console, and the fact now that Unico comes out with a console with Bill, it makes me think that maybe the rumors got twisted, or maybe this would have been an IRK console, or maybe it was Bill's plan from a long time ago, and now he's like, dude, IRK is around. My buddy's at Unico. Let me just slap the name on it. I really don't know. I'm just speculating at that point. But, but from my understanding, it's not going to – I know Damien said open source. I don't think it's going to be open source. What I think it is going to be like a PC where you could do like stuff like watch movies, stream stuff. But he did mention that it was going to be like basically what I heard, like a platform for like indies to be able to put their games on there. Like games that –
they'd be able to develop on it. Yeah.
Like those would be a lot of legit stuff, I think, from licensing. So I don't know how far it's going to be like that, though. I don't know if you could just log into Steam, because he did say that it's going to have the power to play like Roblox, Fortnite, a couple other modern games, Apex Legends. So it's not. Let me.
Okay, so when I came into this chat earlier today,
that's what I was gonna get to.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
it was so funny because when we were talking behind the scenes about like let's talk about the Bash Box, like just bring it up, our thoughts on it, and Damien, he was like, Bash Box, let's talk about the trash box and all this, and he went off the chain. On one of the most epic rants I've ever heard from Damien. He went on 2 epic rants. Right, Gali?
The thing is, you got to bring it up. You got to bring it up. This is before I looked up the information. Like Gali said, I fed y'all the information. We learned.
Yeah, we did.
Because honestly, I said what I said, and I ain't going to take it back for anybody that thinks that I'm going to fucking be nice like that.
You're literally taking it back. What'd you say?
I said it.
All right. For fun.
I said Bash Box, more like Trash Box, if it was running one of these goddamn fucking, oh god, man, if it's running the same shit all these fucking handhelds that are running, but it's not. The CPU is an RK3588, which is a pretty good single board computer, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They even talk about it themselves. It can run all the way up. I think with actual emulation, I think it's 3DS.
And that's way above PS2.
But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. If it would have been anything that all these Ambernick, dude, you knew I had Ambernick devices. Am I wrong?
Right.
And they were all the same cheap shit chipsets that they were fucking running, and it would only go up to a certain amount. That's before we looked it up. And then afterwards, OTG was giving me some shit because I looked up the information and got the specs, and I was like impressed. And then he was like, "Why you gonna backpedal, bro?" I was like, well, shit, I learned something today because I didn't know anything about the Bash Box. I didn't know anything.
You was talking hella shit.
You're talking good shit.
Am I telling you the fucking truth? Am I telling you the truth?
He did say he didn't do any he just went off the name and he just assumed it was
that's a question. That's a question. No disrespect for anybody
right.
that owns one or that's doing development on it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is it named Bash Box?
Dude, and I told you when you were making fun of it. Why is it called Bash Box and Trash Box? I go, dude, Bash Gaming. It's his company.
See, I didn't know that. See,
yeah,
I learned something else. Fuck, goddamn. Sorry, fuck. So I got some Vaseline for your lips so you can kiss my motherfucking ass because I ain't gonna sit here. And, God damn.
I definitely look. Real talk though. I definitely think they should have more showcases. Because like we had to kind of dig for that shit, and it's not like there like that. Like I know my guy Mensa covers it.
Computer itself. I've seen videos of that SBC running Windows 11, running some good hardware, running emulation really well. And I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. ETA Prime does it. A couple of other people that have shown off to that SBC with that chipset have shown that it can be a little beast, and it's actually way more powerful than what people are thinking. Yes, I do actually have some fucking kind of intelligence, fuckers. Yes.
Who are you talking
I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about the fucking SBC that was in the damn thing. And when I learned about it, I changed my mind.
He backpedaled. But
I did not backpedal.
You guys should have heard he threw heat. And then as soon as he like He threw heat.
It was gonna be another goddamn fucking handheld emulation device that was running some fucking chipset from 1995 that they can't emulate anything more than fucking Super Nintendo. My bad. When I learned the chipset, it changed my mind. I'm interested in one. It would be kind of cool to fucking get one. Hey, whoever's in charge, you want to send me one? I'll fucking review it and I'll put it through its paces and I'll send it right back to you. But I'll give you a fucking honest review. Simple as that. Like fucking Golly just said. I'm interested in one. Send me one. I ain't fucking paying $200 for the damn thing. No, because there's honestly nothing on there that I can't do on my computer. I can't do on my Steam Deck. Yeah, I can't do on my Raspberry Pis. Exactly. Simple as that. I have multiple PCs. Nothing to talk down on anybody, but that's the goddamn truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I have a Steam Deck, bro. So it's even that. You know what I mean? I can play Switch games on.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard for me to. Just me specifically, but I like the product. Like I do like the console. Like after we looked into it, I was like, oh, yeah, this shit's kind of dope. You know what I mean? This shit is pretty fucking dope.
It has some feet.
Like if you told me you bought it, I'd be like, yeah, it's shit's dope.
It would be nice, but the price point for me and what I have around me that I can do all that already, you got to feed me something a little bit more. Throw a little bit more meat on the bone for me. You know?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. It reminds me a little bit of the Atari VCS. I may be totally off on this, but it's its own system that has its own indie developers coming to it and can do multiple things. It may have a end that has Windows, and then it may have an end that has its own little interface and stuff like that, like the way the Atari VCS is. I may be wrong on that, but I feel like that's the way this is gonna be.
Okay.
You still have the VCS?
Yes, I still do.
It's collecting dust, right?
Dude, what does it matter what I do with my systems? I don't play every system every fucking day. Shit like that.
OTG, you don't have any wear and tear
right now.
Wear and tear, bro.
Dude, I haven't played my little Nintendo Mini in so long, just collecting dust.
Golly, let me tell you, Golly, when I went over there with my chick that one time, dude, all his little mini classics were above his fireplace, and they were fucking covered in dust, bro. I was like, look at all the dust buddies, man. They got more action on there than you've played the motherfuckers.
Dude,
but
it's on display, dude. Like, you know, like it's not, dude, whatever, man. Dude, Damien will go through your shit.
You probably got fucking every TV on in the house. Every console hooked up.
Let me tell you. His arcade room at the time when I went over there, I couldn't even walk in there, bro. There was so much fucking camera equipment and lights and this and that. I was like, I didn't even see no videos, but why the fuck is all this shit in here? You know, I had to check out what he had. He had the KI Pro at the time.
I was recording that probably. I never did put out a video, but dude, Damien talks all this shit, right? And I just saw a glimpse of one video, and he talks all this shit, and you see his Miss Pac-Man there, the one cabinet he has. Dusty as fuck. It looked like it was a collection of his workbench or some shit. I'm like, Damien, you want to talk shit about other people in their cabinets? Like you were over here.
It had a out of order sign on it. It had a out of order sign from what is it, Wreck-It Ralph, the little sick cabinet out of order.
It was a workbench, dude.
I don't want to know where you're playing my shit.
It didn't look pristine and all this wear and tear, and it didn't look like you played it. It looked like you hadn't played it in years. Oh man! And this guy giving me shit, man. I only saw that in one picture and one item. I'm gonna have to go through all his systems.
I ended up modding. I did the speaker mod to it, which I never put out.
I'm gonna have to go through all his stuff. Hey, why haven't you played this? Dude, David, you need to stop with that. It's funny, though.
Weird. I just did that to wake up the community, man. You know me. You know, I had to fucking be controversial when everybody fucking takes it like they're fucking butthurt and wearing diapers. And
yeah, but it sounds like the Bash Box. We all have the, you know, we all kind of have the similar experience. We're like, oh, not another one of these. But then we're like, hey, this might be something. It may have a little power to it. And but
I would love to try one out.
But at the same time, we're like, man, I ain't spending $250 on
Messiah, I know you're listening. Tell what's his name to send me one, man. I'll send it right back as soon as I'm done with my testing.
Everybody wants something for free, man.
Right now, I'm asking for one. God damn it!
So everybody wants something for free, man.
Oh, here. I'm not going to keep the motherfucking thing. Bro. I want to fucking test it out. I want to test it out.
Put it in the box,
I'll send it right back. I know you got a couple of them laying around, sitting there collecting dust somewhere. Yeah. It ain't even shipped yet.
Damien, you think they want to send you one? You're such an asshole, man. They don't want to send you one.
I know. I have never received anything from anybody. I know. I suck.
Yeah.
I got some good deals. You need a deal? Go head over to Moat's Discord. Check out Damien's deals and the Discord channel. God damn it.
You know what? We did the biggest promotion for Moat's Discord, man. God damn, dude. This whole show's been Moat's Discord. Shit for Damien, for 7-Eleven, but it's mostly Damien deals. Damien do promote. Right. That's all his promotion, right? What? Damien's promotions. Go Moat's Discord. That's like his work, like his job. Go there, Moat's Discord.
Yeah, it's our business cards with a link to Moat's Discord.
But I'm gonna tell you though, you won't get the deals in Moat's Discord. Like you'll get some deals, but the best deals are in Moat's box. Moat gets the best deals. But anyways, guys, any last words, man? We got the bash box out of the way.
Kiss my motherfucking ass. That's the last word you can hear from me. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Hey, if you want a deal, head over there right now and hit up the deal. Asking me what I got. I got a couple of handheld systems, even some of those systems for sale. Hey, I got them cheap. You may get them a little bit cheaper, but you're gonna pay. I gotta make some money. I'm here to spend some money for you to, fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, and sorry, Gali.
Look, I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm gonna say Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah,
I hope I get better. If you guys are sick, I hope you heal. Because this shit sucks. I'm not gonna sit here and run an ad on the fucking podcast.
I'm being honest. Fuck, man.
You know what?
Fuck YouTube. YouTube doesn't pay my bills. I gotta pay them somehow. Fuck, buy my shit that I'm getting cheap, and you can buy it.
David, we're just pulling your leg a little, man. Chill out. And Moat does get the deals. But Gali, you know what? I know you were sick. Your voice. Thank you for being on here. Yeah. I talked a lot, so sorry if I didn't give you a chance to talk. But I felt like you were a little sick there. But you did get some in there. I appreciate both. Yeah, I appreciate you, Damien, being who you are. I love I love bullshit with you. I love when you get crazy like this. I think we had an awesome time.
I only do it just to fucking be a pain in the ass, bro.
I love it. I love it. So.
I know, because the fuel to the fire. Hey, hashtag I miss the drama. I miss drama.
I don't know why you say that. I have the drama.
Because there isn't any. There isn't no drama right now.
Yeah, I don't even do videos anymore, man. But yeah, I will speak my mind. That's about it. Like when I get the chance.
Drama. Everybody seems to be doing their own thing. Everybody seems to be getting along. Well, that we know of. But there's no drama. Hashtag, hey, congrats. No drama.
Nah, it's just hashtag it's arcade. The home arcade scene's been boring. But anyways, guys, we'll catch you again soon. Sorry we've been gone so long, but we will be back hopefully sooner than later.
Hold up. We didn't talk about fucking At Games 4K Retro. Fucking pointless. In the show, goddammit.
Dude, why didn't we talk about that? God damn, you guys are going to get a longer show today. I was about to end this shit. At Games, all right, came out with a 4K product. They came out with their own home arcade, and people been looking forward to this. And when we see what it looks like, because we hear they have the Killer Instinct license, they have a Killer Instinct machine with some unique artwork. And I got to ask you guys, the floor is yours. What do you guys think about this At Games 4K machine with a Killer Instinct theme that we saw?
You're up, Gali.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Be honest.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. It's different. I don't hate it, but it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. I don't hate it though. It's just.
I agree. It's a no for me too.
I kind of don't see the point of it. Like, can you play online with that? Like,
supposedly you're gonna be able to play online.
Is KI going to be upscaled to 4K? No.
They've said no. They haven't answered anything. You know what?
It's just going to be shrunken down, and there's going to be a fucking bezel on the screen. And
I think the whole At Games 4K thing is fucking retarded. I'm gonna say that.
I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I just think that
I said it. Damien said it.
They went hard. They went hard for a license that I think they didn't need to go hard for. And then on top of that, they use this weird. Like it's different. I don't even want to say weird. It's definitely a different look. I don't hate
like
it.
Like a Costco cabinet.
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, it looks like homemade.
Like something you would. Yeah, it looks like something you would buy from like Costco or fucking Home Shopping Network. Yeah,
like American sales.
The graphics. You know I mean? They need to shoot and fire whoever the fuck designed that shit. And I heard who's supposed to be behind helping him design that?
Michael B.
Michael B. I don't know if he needs glasses because, or if he's colorblind. But goddamn,
where do they find these people, bro? Like, hit me up, y'all.
Yeah,
I actually play the game.
I suck at designing shit, but damn, that shit is befugly out the ass.
Yeah, dude. All right, dude. Yeah. What I think about it, dude, is first of all, At Games coming out with their 4K branding, I think it's just a buzzword that these old people are biting on. 4K. And when it comes to 4K pinball, you really need a beefy PC, and I understand with the pinball version of 4K, but as far as an arcade console that mostly is going to be focused on retro gaming, I mean, you do have the options maybe to hook up whatever you want, but just their hardware it's not even worth it. Like, what's the reason for 4K? It's the same thing that PS5 does on their box when they add 8K. There ain't no fucking 8K. Like, get the fuck out of here. No one's gaming at 8K. Like, what the hell are you gonna play? Like Ori and the Blind Forest at 4K? Their hardware's not gonna be able to run it. There's stuff that's not upscale to 4K. Like any
no,
like
there's not a lot of stuff that you can do
dumb.
4K.
So I think
retro games with anything Atari all the way up to PSP in 4K. No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I think it's just the selling point, and it's gonna work because people are like, oh, they're upgrading their hardware's supposed to be upgraded, and they're taking it to the next level, and a lot of these old guys are just biting into that. But as far as them getting that killer instinct, I'm there with Gali. I think it's awesome that they're getting a license and putting it on their cabinet. But I'm also with both of y'all. That thing is fucking ugly. Whoever was whoever designed that was definitely a person that just got Procreate on their iPad and didn't know how to use the airbrush tool and did not know anything about color theory. You have two contrasting colors. You got the old school black on the side, but some reason they added purple with this lightning that comes across the middle of the bezel, which is the biggest eyesore ever. It should have been plain black, especially when you're gonna have other games. It sticks out really bad. Then on the right side, you got that orange, and then the orange and the purple's clashing. It's just contrasting. It looks ugly with the way they made them blend together. Instead of blending, I don't know why they did that with black. It looks really like a really bad job that they just got the airbrush tool and just like, hey, this is it. It looks really bad.
About me, bro.
And then the thing they did was the coin door was the smallest coin door I've ever fucking seen. Don't have a coin door if it's gonna look that ugly. Just, you never had one before. You don't need a coin door if it's gonna be that small. Like, it's the proportions are ugly. I don't know. The online, I have no faith because ArcadeNet's never been good. I don't know who's developing this game. If it needs to be Code Mystics. If it ain't Code Mystics, I doubt it. For all I know, At Games, because they're a smaller company, it could be someone like Bash Gaming. I don't want to make that sound bad, but I'm saying someone that's more independent. And maybe they might develop it good, but would it be good enough for online play? I don't know. Maybe he can do it, but maybe he's not even doing it. Maybe it is, I'm way out of line, out of pocket, and maybe it is Code Mystics, but I just highly doubt it. And me personally, if Code Mystics ain't doing it, I would be worried about it. So we don't have enough details. Oh man, and it is on I believe they're an Android system, right? So it's gonna have to be
developed. Android. It's Android based, so it's
not gonna be it can't be a port from the Xbox or anything. So man, we'll see, dude.
You never know. Maybe they got Microsoft to help out with it. So,
dude, they don't. They gotta do it their own. It's licensed to them. If Microsoft had anything to do with it, Code Mystics would be involved. They're the ones that did the original shit. They would have to contact Code Mystics, not actually Microsoft being part of this. Microsoft can't even get Halo right. Calm down.
Yeah, they can't even finish fucking Starfield.
Starfield hasn't been right since the first one.
Yeah, but it was, I don't know, man. It just, I felt like they should have, that cabinet design, I agree with Gali. It's just very ugly, man. And the price point, what they asking, $1,200, and who knows what shipping's would be.
12. Wait, $1,200, bro? What the fuck? Are you serious?
It's retarded.
I believe it was 12.
No,
stupid price for
no.
Yeah,
no.
If it was 600 or something like you know,
yeah, 600 is yeah. I can see you competing, but 12.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a hardcore KI fan, and
you might as well buy the Nova and just buy a fucking KI board.
Yeah, KI boards. If you're talking about a real arcade board, they're expensive and they're hard to come by.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anything else besides that? Games prices are ridiculous.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. No.
I didn't know the price till right now. I'm not swear to God, and that's crazy. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn.
And you know, like we were talking in private chat, they removed the coin ops feature, which y'all say it didn't, but I swear they did. That kind of hurts itself too, because that's the only reason why I have a Nat Games.
All right, when you say y'all, I said that
updated.
He's talking about me, because I said that on Corny's stream. Gali has nothing to do with this. I said on Corny's stream, and I told Damien, hey, you're saying it doesn't have coin ops. I said that on a stream just recently, and I got corrected, and people were saying it still does. I don't know if just a version of Saucy got broken or what, but suppose it still does. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they told me. Multiple people. That is a big thing about at games, because people love the coin ops or bring your own games and all that. I'm not big on at games ecosystem. Like I didn't like it that you had to use your email, and you always have to pretty much be connected online, especially for the coin ops. You have to be connected online.
Well, they eventually changed that. They took that out.
Oh, look, there's another thing I didn't know. Yeah,
you didn't need to be online all the time to activate coin ops.
Yeah, it's just, I just, man, that's a weird interface, dude. It was ugly. So I don't have faith in at games. They will always be that company. I'm not sure if y'all remember that we're putting out the Sega Genesis that couldn't even emulate that correctly. And
yep, I owned one of those. I bought one from Family Dollar.
Yeah, that's where I saw them at Family Dollar.
Yeah, I bought it from Family Dollar, and I think
they
that's
still sell
why
those shits here at Dollar General and Dollar Tree and all those things.
Oh, they do. Well, so that's another reason why I have a stink face towards that. I'm not going to drop $1,200 on a company that couldn't emulate Sega Genesis when my Apple Watch could do that. You know, no problem.
Yeah. I just, I just want to know who's developing it, man. If it is going to be Code Mystics, if it was them, maybe, dude, I'm such a fanboy of that company. That's all it is. Or if it's a smaller, and dude, I feel bad for throwing Bash Stage. Why not throw it out there? It could be anybody, and
developed by
it could
Pelican.
be. I don't know who else would. Like, if is it somebody, like, that's what's really gonna matter.
No telling who.
We have no
be.
Info, but at games has never been for me. Never a brand I cared about, and just if it was pretty looking, I might get it. You know why? So I could just have and collect dust, as Damien says.
Fuck yeah, you're the king.
Yeah, no wear and tear.
No wear and tear. I'm gonna get that wear and tear T-shirt. # wear and tear. Anyways, bro, time to wrap it up, man. I got things to do.
Let's wrap this. I tried too many times, and then we forgot to talk about this and this and this. But anyways, I'm wrapping it up.
Quality episode 2024.
This is a very freestyled episode. So
hell yeah,
leave it all in. Fuck it, no editing, bro.
No editing. Not even that part where I was all like, "Hey, calm down, calm down."
No, fuck it.
All right,
let them hear it.
Okay. All right, we're gonna
plug it in raw with no Vaseline.
All right, we're gonna treat this like an Arcade 1-Up product. This is wrong. This is wrong. Fuck it. Ship it. That's the way it's going. But thank you guys. We'll catch you guys soon. Peace out. Later.
Peace, bitches.